What's going on, YouTube? It's the Income Tax Guru, also known as your favorite realtor. This is my 11th YouTube video. I'm extremely excited. Today we're going to talk about some common credit mistakes. But before we get into that, I need you to like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not done it, please do it now. And if you have not seen any of the 10 previous YouTube videos, please make it a priority. I'm sure you will not regret it. So let's get straight into it. Number one, the number one way that people make mistakes with their credit is applying for credit cards that you do not need. Just think about it. You get an offer in the mail, American Express, Discover, whoever, Bank of America. They send you an offer, oh, you get a cash bonus and no interest until blah, blah, whenever. But you already have 4 or 5 cards. So why would you apply for this other card that you don't need? All you're doing is making yourself susceptible to getting in more debt, and you are losing the game that the banks are playing with trying to get you to apply for more credit. So if you don't need a new credit card, don't apply for a new credit card. And even when you apply for a new credit card, not only are you more susceptible to getting in more debt, you get a hard inquiry. A hard inquiry comes on your credit report anytime you apply for credit. They run your social, they check your credit, you get a hard inquiry. Typically takes about 15 to 20, maybe 25 points off of your score. And it sits on your profile for about 2 to 3 years. After about 12 months, it doesn't weigh as much, but it still weighs. And you do not want a lot of hard inquiries on your credit report because it will keep your score from going up. So guys, if you don't need the card, don't apply for it. All right, YouTube, so the second credit mistake that a lot of people make, and I think this is probably one of my favorite ones to talk about, it's a mental thing. Credit is not money. Credit is debt. I'm gonna say that again. Credit is not money. Credit is debt. Money is what you have in your bank account. That's what you can go spend on whatever you like to spend it on. And once you spend your money, you don't owe anyone. You owe nobody because that is your money. Say you have $10,000 on that card or a $10,000 limit. That means you have an amount of $10,000 that you can go into debt. So if you go, let's say you need a new television. You go buy a new television for $1,000 on that card. You now have $1,000 worth of debt to pay back. Every time you charge your credit card, spend money on your credit card, you are going further into debt. So soon as you realize that credit is not money, credit is debt, you'll understand that you only need to spend what you can afford to pay back off of this credit card. I know a lot of young people, college students, and just people in general, we get these credit cards and we think, wow, I have all of this money. I have $10,000 on this credit card or $5,000, whatever. Now I can go buy something that I can't afford. No, it doesn't work that way. You should only have a credit card for emergencies and for the purposes of building your credit for endeavors longer down the road. You do not get a credit card and think it is money to go spend debt on things you cannot afford. It's just a failing strategy. Remember, credit is not money. Credit is debt. The third common mistake, if you don't get anything from this video, I need you to understand this. They say save the best for last, so I definitely save the best for last. You do not miss payments. I don't care what you do in life with your credit. I don't care how you mess it up. I don't care what you do. Don't miss a payment. A credit score is defined by 5 factors. The number one factor is on-time payment history. It's like 35% of the overall score, somewhere in between 30 and 35% of the overall score. When you miss a payment, that stays on your credit report for 7 to 10 years. And other creditors, when you go to get your credit pulled, they will see that you missed a payment. And credit is simply, can you be trusted? That's all it boils down to. Can I trust you? And if you can be trusted, you can most likely get the credit that you are wishing to apply for. But if you are showing that you are missing payments, that means you can't really be trusted. So you make yourself a risky borrower. And even if you do get that credit card showing that you can't be trusted, you're going to get a really high interest rate. And you don't want a high interest rate because you're just going to be spending more money to get the credit. And I don't recommend high interest rates under no circumstance unless it is an emergency. If you don't miss payments over the long haul, it'll help your score. It'll have a good foundation, it'll stay sturdy, and it'll give you the ability to apply for other credit later down the line. So that's the 3 common mistakes that people make with credit. This is only part 1 to this video. I will make a part 2 very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining in with me. God bless you. Be blessed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Remember to hit the red button. And don't forget, send this video to someone who you believe will benefit from this valuable information. 3 common credit mistakes. I'm checking out, guys. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed.